Hello there and welcome to some very special work. This is a combination of working with the Archangel Metatron and with Toltec shamanism, and it's all to do with becoming more of who you really are and letting go of what has been obscuring your true presence in the world. So, first of all, let me tell you something about non-physical beings. So, as I've explained before in different films, there are three forms of existence. There's fully physical, which is Ocelot, and the plants and the animals and the stones. And then there's the semi-physical beings, which some people refer to as ETs. And then there are non-physical beings, and they're the ones we're concerned about tonight. So there's a particular group of non-physical beings that have chosen to help humans, and they are referred to as angels and archangels. And Metatron is an archangel. So in the Aura Soma colour deck, you'll see the picture here. The actual colour combinations for Archangel Metatron are clear and deep magenta. And then when we turn the card over, you can see the image that's being created to represent Metatron to us. And what I have now for you are the key words for the Archangel Metatron. They are as follows. I shine the light into the shadow, saying yes to that which I have denied or said no to within myself. I shine the light into the shadow, saying yes to that which I have denied or said no to within myself. I shine the light into the shadow, saying yes to that which I have denied or said no to within myself. Those are the key words and some more information. This is shining the light into the shadow, a new dawn in the inner worlds. It's connecting with what brings a possibility of wholeness from the depths of our being to alleviate suffering, to understand suffering in the context of the love of existence, to let go of what we have said no to, what we have resisted or denied within ourselves. So what you would do is an hour before bedtime, you ask Archangel Metatron to prepare his light bath for you. If you are in peaceful surroundings, you may be aware of a gentle current of light running through your body. Relax and allow this to be. Archangel Metatron is the primary source of pure light available to human beings, and an absolute expert in light quotient building. So then carry on about your day until it's time to go to bed. And when it's time to go to bed, what I invite you to do is to lie down very relaxed and simply to follow everything which I'm going to continue to speak to you. So this is your opportunity to do this very powerful healing work which you can do for yourself in the first instance. And then anyone you're very close to, whoever asks you for help, you can do the process for them as well as for yourself just by visualizing it. And that's all that we do all the way through this, is we lie down relaxed in the dark and we simply visualize what it is that you're hearing. So we're going to begin by invoking Archangel Metatron, and when we've done this, we're then going to move on to Toltec shamanism, and there we're going to be invoking the red earth, the white moon, and the serpent. And the serpent relates to the plant spirit medicine that is so beloved by people, known in the Amazon and in many other parts of the world. So here we go. So first of all, the Archangel Metatron invocation. Please now place me within your light bath. See yourself lying horizontally relaxed in your bed. All around you are pillars of beautiful golden glowing light. These are all around you in precise geometric locations. You are lying directly within the centrex of a Metatron cube. And there's the picture of the cube. It is the size of an average bedroom and has more than enough room to fit you comfortably within the centre. Now close your eyes and imagine yourself and every cell of your body, every atom, every subatomic particle becoming pure, honey, golden, liquid light. Feel Archangel Metatron's beautiful divine presence as he places his hands upon you. all your stresses, strains and worries dissolve as the Archangel pours his frequency through every cell of your being. As you become more relaxed and more immersed in his light, you will notice the room is becoming brighter. This does not disturb your relaxation. You become more at ease. Archangel Metatron is simply amplifying the light quotient of your bath to precisely suit your needs. Ask Archangel Metatron to dissolve anything within your body, aura or fields that you know has been an issue within the course of your day or your life. For example, anxiety, fear, physical issues, any body things. Feel his golden light flowing through every energy center, opening them and spinning them at a fifth dimensional frequency. Finally, ask Archangel Metatron to hold your perfect level of light quotient within your body and fields at all times, day and night. And now you are ready to prepare for the Toltec shamanic process. So what we do is first of all we do the breathing, and we breathe in for a count of 7. When we're breathing in, we breathe in light. When we're breathing out for a count of 7, we're breathing out death. So we breathe in life, breathe out death. Breathe in life, breathe out death. Breathe in life, breathe out death. And we do this for a total of 7 times. So it's in for a count of 7, out for a count of 7, and we do that 7 times. At the end of the 7 times, we invoke the red earth and the white moon and the serpent. And after that break, we then do another series of 7, and another series of 7, and another series of 7. And this is to prepare us into the ideal trance state for the work that is to come. So I'm going to do the breathing now, and I'll start off by saying breathe in life as I start to breathe in, and as I start to exhale I'll say breathe out death, and I'll do that for the first couple of times, and then I'll literally just do the breathing until I've done the first set. Then I'll do the invocations. So you can just follow along with me on this one in your own time. So breathe in life, breathe out death. Breathe in life, breathe out death. Breathe in life, breathe out death. Count 4. 5. 6. 7. 'I invoke the red earth and the white moon. I invoke the red earth and the white moon. I invoke the red earth and the white moon. Time for the second set. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. I breathe in the red earth and the white moon. I breathe in the red earth and the white moon. I breathe in the red earth and the white moon. I breathe the serpent into my bloodstream. I breathe the serpent into my bloodstream. I breathe the serpent into my bloodstream. Now for the third count. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 'That's the end of the third count. I breathe in the red earth and the white moon. I breathe in the red earth and the white moon. I breathe in the red earth and the white moon. I breathe the serpent into my bloodstream. I breathe the serpent into my bloodstream. I breathe the serpent into my bloodstream. And now for the fourth and final count, breathing in life. Breathing out death. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Breathe in life. Breathe out death. So breathing in for 7 and breathing out for 7. Breathing in life and breathing out death. Doing this 7 times and doing it in 4 sets of 7 is 49 times. We are now completely prepared to take the next steps. We invoke the serpent into our bloodstreams. We know the serpent is a plant spirit medicine which is such a powerful healer. And this wonderful, powerful healing plant spirit, serpent, desires to move to the liver. The serpent moves to the liver. The serpent engulfs the liver. The serpent digests all the anger in the liver. The serpent digests all the anger in the liver. The serpent digests all the anger in the liver. Now the serpent emerges from the liver, bright and clean and shining. And suddenly the peach pink healing light pours into the liver, and I'm aware of radiance in the liver. Radiant, radiant light in the liver. And the liver smiles at the serpent, and the serpent smiles at the liver. And they embrace, and the serpent travels on, and the serpent arrives at the lungs. The serpent engulfs the lungs. The serpent digests all the sadness in the lungs. The serpent digests all the sadness in the lungs. The serpent digests all the sadness in the lungs. All the sadness in the lungs is digested by the serpent. The lungs are clean and clear, and they emerge from out of the serpent. And they are bright and they are shining, and the peach pink healing light pours into the lungs and fills the lungs to overflowing. And I'm aware of radiance in the lungs. And the lungs smile at the serpent, and the serpent smiles at the lungs. And they kiss and embrace. And the serpent thanks the liver and the lungs, and the lungs thank the serpent. And the serpent travels on through the bloodstream, until the serpent arrives at the kidneys. The serpent engulfs the kidneys. The serpent digests all the fear in the kidneys. The serpent digests all the fear in the kidneys. The serpent digests all the fear in the kidneys. All the fear in the kidneys is digested by the serpent, and the serpent emerges. All the fear in the kidneys is digested by the serpent, and the kidneys emerge from the serpent, bright, shining, clean, and the peach-pink healing light floods the kidneys and radiates peach-pink healing light all around, and the liver and the lungs and the kidneys radiate peach-pink healing light, and the kidneys smile at the serpent, and the serpent smiles at the kidneys, and they laugh and they embrace, and the serpent travels on to the stomach. The serpent arrives through the bloodstream into the stomach. The serpent engulfs the stomach. The serpent digests all the trauma in the stomach. The serpent digests all the trauma in the stomach. The serpent digests all the trauma in the stomach. All the trauma in the stomach is digested by the serpent. And the stomach emerges from the serpent, bright, shining, clean. The peach-pink healing light floods the stomach, and it pours out in all directions, the radiance. I'm aware of this radiance in my stomach, in our stomachs. Our organs are becoming so radiant, so light and so bright. And I feel Archangel Metatron through every step of this process. And now the serpent engulfs the physical body, the etheric body, the astral bodies, the mental bodies, the causal body, all the bodies, all the forms of existence in all dimensions of you, of us, are engulfed by the serpent. The serpent digests all remaining heavy emotions in all our beings. The serpent digests all the remaining heavy emotions in all our beings. The serpent digests all the heavy emotions remaining in all our beings. And all the remaining heavy emotion in all our beings is digested by the serpent. And all our beings are now shining bright, clean and clear as they emerge from the serpent. The peach-pink healing light floods our entire beings. We are radiant with peach-pink healing light. We are so light, so clear, so clean, so fresh and so free, free to be ourselves in a way we've never been able to be before. This is true freedom, true personal empowerment. Take a moment to feel how it feels, reclaiming full personal power with the aid of the Archangel Metatron and with the aid of the red earth, the white moon and the plant spirit medicine, the serpent. And now the serpent travels to the heart. The serpent engulfs our hearts. Our hearts are engulfed by the serpent, and the serpent digests all linear time in the heart. All linear time in the heart. The serpent digests all linear time in the heart. The serpent digests all linear time in the heart. The serpent digests all clock time, all linear time in the heart is digested by the serpent. All illusion of linear time is digested by the serpent. And we are aware and we remember that infinite love is the only truth. Infinite love is the only truth. Infinite love is the only truth. We reclaim our infinite love. We are now free of linear time. We are now free of linear time in our hearts. Our hearts are free of all linear time. Our hearts are free from all linear time. And our hearts are connected and we are all one. And now I invite you to just feel the pink healing light in all your being. Feel your heart flooded with radiance. Your heart smiles, your heart laughs. Your heart gives the serpent a big hug, and the serpent gives your heart a big hug and a big kiss. And you're free. You're free. And now it's time to enjoy the feeling of having done this very powerful work for you, so that you feel more of who you are now than ever before. And enjoy the radiance, enjoy the light. And when you feel like it's time to do so, when you feel like you want to do so, just allow yourself to become even more deeply relaxed than you are now. Yes, allow yourself to become even more deeply relaxed. Even more deeply relaxed. And when you're ready, just drift off into sleep, knowing how you are protected, knowing how you are now more yourself than you've ever been, more free to be just who you are, in the moment. Great love to you. Good night. Sweet dreams.